Shalom. This is Truth is Everlasting, Lion's Den. I am Yahweh Sap. I camp out with Lion Den, Hawan Ben Joshua in Jacksonville, Florida. But first I have to give a prayer to the Father, to the Son, to the elders, to the archons, and to the women and children. Kal Halayim La, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Bahashem Ha Roka Kodash Mahamath. In the name of Yahweh Shai, in spirit and holy and truth. Double honors to the 144,000 chosen elect. Double honors to the elders of GMS, Salakia. Double honors to my elder Hawan. Salutation to the archons who are the four corners of the earth, and to the women and children, Shalom. Okay, well, I did a video lesson a couple of days ago on giants of our people, that the Edomites, have been kept out for so many years, but more and more truth is coming out. How strong and how giant, we were, the so-called Negros, Latino, Americans, and speckled birds, especially Judah, okay? And how important herbs, right, play in our life. And why Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai, has given us those kind of foods. And then I did another lesson how the corporation world system, how they've been removing little by little herbs that we take and we need. But at the same time, keep in mind that we gave the finger to Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai. Okay? So that lesson that I did on herbs, they also outlaw. Right, and I say they, I'm talking about the Edomites have outlawed us having a natural erection. So they're doing that to us. Imagine what they're doing to the so-called Negros, Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled bird women. Why you think they're making AI robots, sex robots? They're starting first with men, and then they're going to go with women. Right? Because they want to make a law that you're going to have sex only with the robots, with the AI. Okay? Yeah, they're going crazy, man. I'm going to play this a little bit. The title of this lesson is called You Are Gods. Here we go. Look at that. Come on, man. Wow. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Stop it right there so I can go into the lesson. I want to go to Psalm chapter 82, verse 6. I have said, you are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. Talking about the so-called Negros, Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled birds. It's not talking about the whole world. Right? Let's get that straight. He's only coming, right? Yahweh Shai, when the Father Yahweh sends him, he's only coming for 144,000 chosen elect, which is going to be all men, and he's going to give them the new spiritual and new body, Superman body. And I won't be surprised if it's going to look like this. Huh? No wonder the Edomites are peeing and pooping and trembling and shaking. Right? Why they have bunkers under the ground? Because they know what's coming. Right? Can you imagine Yahweh Shai? 10 feet tall, dark skin with an afro? Huh? The real hawk? Huh? The real predator? Yeah. Now it makes sense when you read scripture, why the Edomites polluted the air, the water, the food, the land, the clothes. Huh? Yeah. They don't want us to reach that level, but they have no choice. They have no control what is coming, because Yahweh Hashem Yahushua controls all things. That's the beauty. I want to go to verse 7. But ye shall die like men and fall like one of the kings, like princes, like prince, right? Yeah. We are, what they call that? Like sheep for the slaughter, right? Humility comes first. You see? But look at that, man. That's amazing. And I used to work years ago when I was in my 30s as a fitness trainer in Scandinavian in Miami, Florida, up there by waterways, and it was called behind Aventura, okay, up there by Biscayne. I want to go to John. Oops, Lakia. I want to go to John chapter 10, verse 34. You know, and it's funny because in my elders camp, Lions Den in Jacksonville, we have a young Akim that's already looking like Hawk, and he's he's in his mid-20s. I can imagine when he becomes older, if he keeps it up, he's going to turn like this. Verse 34, I said? Yes, I did. Yahweh Shai, answer them. Is it not written in your law? I say, ye are gods? Yeah, at the time the Jewish of our people, the real Jews, didn't like that he said that he is sent by Yahweh, the true living God of heaven and earth. And they said, well, are you calling yourself a God? And he said, yes, I am. Right? Those are the 2/3 of our people, the so-called Negros, Latino, and speckled bird, that want to worship Santa Claus. They want to worship Thanksgiving, Halloween, Valentine's, birthdays, Memorial Day, Independence Day, right? Carnival Day, right? The fake, the Rainbow Day, right? But to come back to the true worshiping and holy days, they say, no, that's old, right? Okay, well, take a good look at it. If Yahweh Shai is going to come looking like this, imagine the host of angels, the army of angels. Yeah, I did a lesson of a video of a guy from a known man from NASA, allegedly they say, but you hear him speaking, himself, that he saw the so-called aliens coming out of the UFO ships, and they are not green, tall, with big head and butt naked with no clothes. Okay? He even described the cut of their skin. I want to go to 35. Verse 35. If he calls them gods unto whom the word of Yahweh came, and the scripture cannot be broken. Yeah, so what you trying to, 2/3 of people, what you trying to instigate? Huh? Why are you so wicked? Because you are the ones in the past, right, that crucify our King. I want to jump to 36. Say ye of him whom the Father, whom the Father has sanctified and sent into the world, which is Yahweh Shai. Thou blaspheme, because I say I am the Son of God? Huh? Are you crazy? Verse 37. If I, pressed it too hard. If I do not the works of my Father, believe me not. Let's go and jump to verse 25. Yahushua answered them, I tell you, and ye believe not. The works that I do in my Father's name, they bear witness of me. Woo! Let's go back and jump to 38. It's all about jumping here today. But if I do, thou yea believe not me, believe the works, that ye may know and believe that the Father is in me, and I in him. But the reason they don't believe is, let's go to just use scripture, right? Matthew chapter 13, verse 10. Let's do that. Right? Ooh, I gotta hit this again, Slakia. Verse 10. And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parable? And Yahushua answered. He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not. And that's why. That's how simple it is. Right? Let's go back to Psalm 82. If I can get it quick here. Verse 8. It's like a wow. That's amazing, man. Arise, O Yahweh, judge the earth, for thou shalt inherit all nations. Yeah. You know what's that? When they see the Yahweh coming, the so-called UFOs, the Bible calls them chariots or clouds. And he comes with a host of angels, and they're all looking like this. Our people, our brothers. Huh? Come on, man. Come on, man. You're going to see the Edomites, man, running like cockroaches. I tell you, it's going to be a glorious day when that happens. Revelation chapter 11, verse 15. And the seventh angel sounded, and there was great voice in heaven, saying, The kingdom of this world are become the kingdoms of Yahweh, which is the Father, and of his Son Yahushua, and he shall reign forever and ever. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense now when you look at this guy. This is the real hawk. It's a whole bunch of hawks. Wow, right? Jump to verse 18. And the nations were angry. Thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and should destroy them which destroy what? The earth. And who's destroying the earth? Well, let's see if it comes to me right. Give me a minute. Billy the Gate, Carl Schwab, Elon Musk, Zuckerberg, Zorro, Bush, Bill Clinton, Sleepy Joe, hey, we can't forget Trump, okay? And the rest of the banksters and goonies that are hiding behind the scenes, right? And we cannot forget the tiny, 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 tiny hats, okay? Yeah, they have made a mess, right? That the earth does not even want them living here no more. How you like that? Let's go to Revelation chapter 22. Let's start with 2. Wow, man. That's amazing. In the midst of the street of it, and of either side of the river, was there the tree of life, which bare 12 manners of fruits, right? You know what's the 12 tribes? And yield her fruit every month. And her leaves of the trees were for the healing of the nations. Woo! Yeah, we're going to have that knowledge back again. And we're going to have those trees, right? In our kingdom, again. Hmm? No more of this fake crap that they want to keep insisting and giving our people, deceiving our people, and the children as well, the so-called Negros Latinos, Americans, and speckled birds. Right? So you can imagine the size of pecker that we're going to have. Let me move on. Verse 3. And there shall be no more curse, but the throne of Yahweh and of the Lamb his son Yahushai shall be in it. Woo! And his servants shall serve him. That's right. Verse 4. And they shall see his face, and his name shall be in their what? Forehead. Look at that. That's 40K that he's holding there, man. This is the real deal. It's amazing, man. Revelation chapter 3, verse 21. To him that overcomes will I grave to sit with me in my throne, even as I also overcame, and I am sat down with my Father in his throne. Yeah, and I only mentioned one Arkham, but we got other Arkhams that are giants, that are tall, man. Okay, so I can imagine when Yahweh Bashin Yahushai, if he calls those brothers to be the chosen elect, and they get hit with the spiritual and new body, oh boy. Let me jump to verse 17. Because thou said, I am rich and increase with goods and have need of nothing, and knowest not that thou art wretched and miserable and poor and blind and naked. Yeah, most of that is our so-called Negros Latinos, American speckled bird women, right? As long as they're working for the Elamite, getting fake money, I don't need no man, right? I'm independent, right? I like to succeed and jump around, do the double monkey flip with different men, right? Well, when the second shutdown comes, get ready, because you're going to be kidnapped and raped, train rape, every day and every night. And when you can't no more because you're bleeding to death and you're in pain, guess what's going to happen after that? Well, the wicked ones will be eating you alive. That's how ugly it's going to get, the second shutdown. So get ready, since you don't need, God's men, right? You give them the finger. No problem. Let's go back to Revelation 22, verse 4. And they shall see his face, and his name shall be in their forehead, right? Let's go to verse 5. Just repeating it. And there shall be no night there, and they don't need no candles, neither light of the sun, for Yahweh power gives them light, and they shall reign forever and ever. Wow. Not only spiritual power and Superman new body, right? But they're going to be lit up just like Yahweh Shai. Huh? That's amazing. Let's go to Revelation 21, verse 23. Salakia. And the cities have no need of the sun. That will be when the New Jerusalem comes down and removes these fake ones out of Israel, neither of the moon to shine in it. For the glory of Yahweh Shai did lighten, Slakia, it, and the lamp Yahweh Shai. Oh, okay. Slakia, let me read it again. And the city had no need of the sun, neither of the moon, to shine in it, for the glory of Yahweh did lighten it. And the lamp, Yahweh Shai, is the light thereof. Woo! Man, is that strong. Gives me goosebumps. I want to go to Revelation chapter 3, verse 12. Him that overcomes will I make a pillar. You know, that word pillar is amazing, right? Well, let me finish it. A pillar in the temple. Well, the body is a temple, right? Of my Yahweh. And he shall go no more out. And I will write upon him the name of Yahweh and the name of the city of my Yahweh, which is New Jerusalem, which comes down out of heaven from my Yahweh, and I will write upon him my new name. Now, that new name really is a known name, Yahweh, which is the Father's name, and Yahweh Shai, right? That we hold on by faith, you see? But our people who are not given to understand this will not receive it, right? Now, going back to that pillar, you know, some people say on that old saying, you know, that man or my father, he's my pillar, right? Or if you have a daughter, you know, my father is my pillar, right? My strength. He guides me, right? He teaches me, okay? A pillar of health as well. Let me go to Revelation 21, verse 2. It's amazing when I see him moving like that. Wow. Revelation 21, I said. Give me a minute. I got to backtrack here. Verse 2 now. Here we go. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from Yahweh out of heaven, prepared as a bride, adorned for her husband. Yeah. John, right? The revelator, right? Who was given the understanding and the sight to write down what he saw, right? In Patmos, I believe it was, okay? I want to go now to 21, give me a minute. I'm going to go now to 24, verse 24. That's what I want to do. And the nations of them which are saved, right, shall walk in the light of it. And the kings of the earth do bring their glory and honor into it. That's right. All nations are going to bring everything that belongs to Yahweh and Yahushai, even their daughters. That's right. And their daughters are going to be very happy and very proud to come and live with us. Okay? Verse 25. And the gates of it shall not be shut at all by day, for there shall be no night there. Wow. We will never get tired. Amazing, huh? Let's go to Psalm 36. Let's start with verse 7. How excellent is thy loving kindness, O Yahweh. Therefore the children of men put their trust under the shadows of thy wings. I know when you hear that, you think that that everybody is going to be just like us, the 12 tribes. No. Right now, the world does not trust, right, the Edomites no more. Even the Edomite middle class and poor do not trust their own kind no more, because now they know the wickedness and evil that they are, their own kind. Verse 8, they shall be abundantly satisfied with the fatness of thy house, and thou shalt make them drink of the rivers of thy pleasure. Who is that? To us. Yeah, we're going to be satisfied this time. We're not satisfied with what we drink here. The water, or any other juice or the food, right? They have tampered with so much of everything that Yahweh Shem Yahshua has created. The Edomites, they had made a mess. Verse 8. They shall be abundantly satisfied. I read that. Verse 9. For with thee is the fountain of life. In thy light shall we see light. Woo! Verse 10. Oh, continue thy loving kindness unto them that know thee. You see? Those who are called. The so-called Negros, Latino, Negro, and Speckled Bird to do the work of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And thy righteousness to the upright in heart and mind. Verse 11. Let not the foot of pride come against me, and let not the hands of the wicked remove me. Woo! Let's go to verse 12, because that's what they want to do with that new beast bank system, the cashless society, the invisible money, right? And the mandate of the charagma, right? That if you don't take it, you can't work or buy or sell or eat, right? That potato chip they want to put inside of everyone. Verse 12, there are the workers of iniquity, fallen. They are cast down and shall not be able to rise. That's right. They're not going to be able to rise, right? Things are getting closer, so I'll leave it with Jeremiah chapter 2 in the closing. Sorry I took so long, but I got too excited. Verse 13. For my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and hewed them out broken cistern that can hold no water. They've been going to these 501c3 incorporated churches, right, that keep telling them lies. They keep celebrating these pagan holidays, right, that only puts demon and curses on top of them, right? That's crazy, but that's what they're doing. So I'll leave it with this. Verse 14. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? And why he spoiled? Why are you spoiled? 2/3 of our people. Why are you spoiled? You know why. Because you do not love Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You are the wicked as well. You were in the past, 2/3 of our people, and that's who you are today. I hope that this was edifying, and with that, I say Shalom.